military, we have a strategic algorithm. It's very straightforward. Us military guys get off track easily, so we've got to keep it simple. It's simply power equals capability times will. The point is, we have a lot of capability in this room, this region, and in this country. So all we need to do is the will to organize it, and we can convert this latent power to real performance in any way we want. It really is that easy. We believe there are 4 major pillars we need to work on to build our manufacturing power base. They're shown here. A sustainable world-class workforce, innovation and an expanded market base, continuous improvement in business practices, and access to capital and incentives. We also believe we have the resources in this room right now to drive the expansion of our manufacturing base in all 4 areas. The U.S. Trade representative is with us, and I'm sure Ms. Brown will speak about market development. We have a great port, airport, and roads. USF is one of the top 15 patent research universities on the planet that can drive our innovation wherever we want to take it. Enterprise Florida monitors 14 different global markets, can help you build an international business plan and offset your trade mission costs by 50%. We have 2 congressional representatives that sit on a powerful Energy and Commerce Committee, and both are in the House or represented here tonight. Congressman Bill Arrakis and his Brand USA reauthorization bill pushed through the House but got stuck in the Senate. This bill would create jobs without spending a penny of taxpayers' money. Representative Grant, sitting here, is working on a bill to spur the development of high-intensity technology incubators, and we want to be one of them right here. We have economic development, developers from all 4 counties, all geared to develop business as well as work grants and incentives for us. Career Source is invested in business training focused on manufacturing. But training is the area that our region is really on the move. In our association view, there are 3 levels to the development of a sustainable world-class workforce. We have an education level, we have a training level, and skills development, and each has a very important role. At the education level, the task is to expose and encourage students to explore career opportunities and value the dignity of work. We hope our activities as an association during manufacturing months, hosting plant tours and classroom support, vitally supports this. We have a Dream It Do It program geared to place manufacturers on school advisory councils to continue this relationship on a year-round basis. The training level more actively engages students and enables them in their career ambitions. For manufacturers, this is very complex, since there are over 10,000 different manufacturing specialty codes and literally hundreds of current specifications growing daily, making the communication and cooperation between the manufacturing and the education community absolutely critical to long-term success. We got to communicate with each other. The Hillsbury Manufacturing Academy concept, championed by Commissioner Merman, and the Trade Grant Consortium involving 3 state colleges led by our own St. Petersburg College, with Pasco Hernando State College and Hillsborough Community College in that partnership, are examples of solid movement in this area. Model programs like the nationally recognized effort at East Lake High School and a rapidly advancing program at Middleton High School are great examples of practical success that we're having every day in our classrooms. As manufacturers, our part is to do the hiring as interns, work studies, co-ops, or full-time placement to keep this system motivated and fully operational. But the end game is skills development, and this can be done only by practical experience over time. And there are 2 initiatives in this category to put the icing on the cake. The Advanced Manufacturing Skills Initiative, championed in the state budget by Commissioner Starkey and involving participation by Pasco, Pinellas, and Hernando counties, is aimed at filling this skills gap. The Advanced Technology CNC virtual training system offered through Career Source and the Pinellas Science Center can help materially shorten the skills development cycle in the machining world and better leverage the robust, expensive equipment and brick and mortar infrastructure we already have. So we're truly on the move in many ways. We have the capability and are developing a real regional power base. We just need to keep the momentum going with the will and the true partnerships, unfettered by agendas, or this is the way we've always done it, to get things done. But make no mistake, it takes all of us rowing in the same direction to make this happen. We have the leadership in this room to do some great things right now. I'd have to say the supply side is ahead of the demand side in terms of activity, but it's results that count. We need more manufacturers stepping up to hire the people being produced by the system. At the basic level, manufacturers only want three things to build their workforce. They want a work ethic, they want people with interpersonal skills to be part of a team, and they want people with the ability and willingness to learn. That's it. That's the starting point for everybody. I don't care how much education you have. Diplomas, certificates, and degrees are not the manufacturer's measure of merit. Skills and productivity are. That's the communications and training gap we need to bridge to get the pipeline flowing. The bottom line, involvement from the manufacturers. If you want to get involved and are not sure of how, then contact me and I'll hook you up at whatever level and to whatever degree you want. We need more manufacturers like the ones who are here tonight to help us multiply that number. Dick Peck says we have a lot of players that do a lot of talking, but what we really need is partners, like the slide says. If we row in the same direction, we can dominate any industry, in any market, against any competition at any time. Simply, power is equal to capability times will.